Made a rookie mistake with the audio again, but it's 10:10 instead of 10:50, so it's a little bit better timing today, huh? So one of my favorite leadership images is the Road of Life, and I actually took my old journal and I slapped it into the new journal. I like glue sticked it right in. The one I was thinking about today, Seth Godin was talking about hibernation. People hibernate too, because we're animals, but animals hibernate as well. They have much less going on in their lives, intellectual-wise. The ability to develop the power to like purposefully get out of hibernation, do that on a daily basis, to plan that, is really, really interesting because we can challenge ourselves out of our comfort zone. And when you do that, when people really care and we're really able to come together and get out of our comfort zone in interesting ways to solve problems, a lot of things we don't expect can happen. A lot of progress can be made. We see this with moments where a bunch of people all do the same thing, like crowdfunding, or you see like before Christmas time, all the surge of activity that happens. Instead of waiting for somebody to give us that door to walk through, we can actually initiate that ourselves. On a daily basis, we can grow purposefully. Instead of leading like a life down a highway is another good analogy. Driving on a highway is pretty easy. Walking a straight line is pretty easy. But taking detours and exploring and being curious and compassionate and committed to those pursuits is something that's a lot harder to do, but in the end, more rewarding than simply, I guess, just taking a straight path, fitting in. I don't know. Easier said than done, though. Today, before we were making our pork chops for dinner with my brother, I saw the sun out, but it was also pouring rain. So I went, there's probably a rainbow outside, and it's raining, but it wasn't raining that bad when we got outside. And there it was. Boom! Like the rain right there. That is impressive. Rainbow all the way across the sky. So intense. Definitely want to make it my goal to live purposefully in ways that will grow me and in interesting ways, and not just ways that I expect, but also in ways that I don't expect. This month I'm going to be taking a fishing trip to a lake I've never been to with a brand new person that I know, so that is definitely a step. I'm putting a lot of trust in them to put me onto some bass, which will be really, really cool to just experience. That's something new that I'm doing. Of course, circumstances vary, and it's easier said than done. My main nugget with this is our ability over time to develop the power to rule our own agendas in a way that we can like have our own agency. We can create things and we can work with other people and we can bounce ideas back and forth, as I said before, volleying, and we can find ways to do that on a daily basis, not just when it's convenient, but when it's challenging and interesting and helpful. Independence is really rewarding. It's fun mastering my own agenda in ways that are difficult and interesting, and trying to solve problems and create things like this and join communities like VEDA are always things to grow and learn. 10:14 p.m. is a little bit better than 10:50 p.m., wouldn't you agree? Keep being you, Deep TPA. I will see you guys tomorrow for VEDA continuing. Everybody polka. Goodbye.